Hey guys, Novaexplosion, and welcome to Wild Arms Alter Code F. Part 43, I think? I think we're at part 43. Something like that. Yeah, we're here. Let's load it up. Downtown Adelheid, 14 hours in. Oh yeah, thank you for the gift sub. Greatly appreciated. Also, welcome to stream. Good news is I found my, I got a wireless charger, which really helps. My phone's been having problems charging lately. During my streams, because normally when I'm streaming I charge my phone while I'm streaming, because like why not. But I did finally get a wireless charger, so that's pretty pog. My phone's been having issues. Not issues like on its own, mostly just charging. It's been annoying. Anyway, we're watching this opening because I love this opening, and we haven't watched it in a while. We don't need to watch it every time, but it wouldn't hurt to watch it like every 3-ish streams. Just to admire its beauty, and also just to, like, it gives me nostalgia for the original game, especially. And it's not even the same opening. It's a different animation. The music is basically untouched. I can now tell you how happy it makes me feel that the music is untouched. They could have went hard with the remix, but I'm glad they decided to keep it basically untouched. Because the original end of the wilderness, I think that's what it's called. The end of the wilderness it's timeless. So they could have been like, oh yeah, let's make a cool remix, but I am very happy they decided to stick to just using the original. Man, what a great game this has been so far. I love Wild Arms. I can't wait to play today. I'm also really excited to see more of Jane. We got Jane in the party, so that should be fun. Before we actually move on to story, though, we're gonna do a little pickpocketing session for like, I don't know, 20 minutes while we're in Adelheid. Little wilted flower. Poor thing. I'll save you. Anyway, here we are. Here we're at actual game words. I can't talk. So, before we move on to game, you can actually steal something very good from rat monkeys here. Rat monkeys appear here, and because we have Jane and she can pilfer, we're gonna try for like, I don't know, 15 minutes depending. It's a really low % chance. I was actually trying a bit off stream, but I got ooh, a grow apple? These were in Wild Arms 4. I think they give you XP based on how much damage you do. Well, I'm gonna try going for the Gatling raid. We never scanned you either. I'm gonna try to steal something, and then you could just analyze. It might run, though. Never mind, Jane is just faster. It has nothing. Oh, and I got the analyze dude. Let's go. Grapples are the grinding method in Wild Arms 4, which I probably mentioned. Okay, goodbye. They give you XP based on how much damage you do. I probably said this before. I think we encountered one in this playthrough. That was the first time I got to scan it, though. But they were a big part of the grinding in 4. If you were grinding to, like, max level and using the black market effectively, you would have to encounter super grow apples. Otherwise, it would just take forever. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Deja vu. I've said that all before. In this playthrough, I think I said it once. Now, Rat Monkey, okay, this is not what I wanted. This is a Gagason. I mean, Gagasons have good stuff, too. Level apples are pretty good. But, while you're here, I guess I'll try to steal a level apple. I think Jane's luck's actually terrible, though, so maybe I should go, like, rest at an inn or something. I looked at her luck, and I was like, oh, it's bad. That's why she's not stealing anything good. Assuming that luck actually has to do with stealing. Die. Pretty sure luck was bad. Yeah, terrible. Very, very terrible. Is there no Surf Village? Let's go to Surf Village and rest. Because I was looking in Adelheid and I don't know where the inn is. I'm not sure if there even is an inn unless you donate a certain amount of funds. Because Adelheid like got destroyed or something. obviously, as we all know. So, Surf Village should have an inn. Oh, they changed the music here. I'm very surprised that they changed the track. Do you have an... No, this isn't the inn. Where's the inn here? At least there should be an inn in Adelheid. Oh, remember that one... Remember that, you can actually use the bombs and make the roosters, like, go insane, and that's, like, a trophy in the original Wild Arms? Good times. They made it a trophy on the PS5 version. PS5 and PS4 version. This is not an inn. Is the inn, like, up the stairs or something? That's the mayor's house. Maybe up here is an inn? Okay, there's no inn here. At least not in this building. Maybe Surf doesn't even have an inn. Because you never rest here. You're always just here. I can't believe you came back here. I wish I had the kind of nerve. Oh, they actually have, like, a line of dialogue for Rudy coming back. Also, something I noticed is we can't roam as Jack, or not Jack. We can't roam as, or Jane. What's her face? Jane. So, I guess they're not going to give them tools. Your arm is a monster's weapon. You broke the village ban. How dare you come back to this village? You have a lot of nerve. Which, I mean, is a little disappointing. But, I mean, I can understand not wanting to give them tools to mess with the original too much. But, I mean, think about it. Like, 6... Well, no. Wild Arms 2 had, like, 3 tools per character. So, I mean, they could have done it. But, like, I mean, they would have had to probably change some stuff from the OG. Which I wouldn't expect them to do. Okay, I don't know where the inn is. I thought there'd be an inn here, but there's not. Maybe Adelheid has one? Either way, we could try to steal with bad luck, but I don't think it's gonna go super well. Alright, well, yeah, here are the rat monkeys. So, MP repair. Sounds really good. It's a skill we have not seen yet. We're gonna want that. As you can see, whatever is the lowest on the list is rare. This is, like, categorized common to rare drop, so you get a lot of potion berries. Nectar is like the uncommon seal, and then MP repair is the rare one. So I mean, we could try getting a few MP repairs. It would be nice. Oh, I got nectar. It's a start. It's a start. We got the uncommon item. Good dodge. Alright, now kill you. Well, no, I'm gonna have Cecilia do it. Steal from this one, and then Cecilia kill this rat monkey. I think we scammed rat monkeys already from the early game. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting nectars. I was getting a lot of potion berries when I was trying this prior. So we're making progress. That's all that matters. Alright. You're of no use to me now. Yada-da-dum. What's really weird is Ultra Code F gave us the Giant's Cradle before. I'm trying to remember if the original Wild Arms did that too. I'm pretty sure the Giant's Cradle, you need like 2 different stones, and one of them is in the Volcanon's trap. So they tell you, they might tell you about the, oh, you're out of MP, that's terrible. Now I really need an inn. In the original game, they tell you about the Giant's Cradle, and they're like, oh, we need like 2 stones to like get through it. And the same thing is happening here. Because we, one of the stones is in the Volcanon Trap, which is the next dungeon we're going to. That being said, Lost Heart of the Giant. Yeah, so this is the other one. We already have the blue one, which is interesting. And as we all know, Giant's Cradle, I'm pretty sure, is where you get Asgard as a transportation method. Also, wait, why am I doing this? I need MP. Die. So we already have the blue stone, so that's gonna change things a little bit. But the outcome should, like, largely be the same. Alright, Adelheid. There has to be an inn here. Maybe in the castle. It might be an Adelheid castle. I'm actually willing to believe it's an Adelheid castle. If it's not, then I'm very surprised that Adelheid does not give you an inn. I mean, Adelheid makes sense. They have to, like, reformat the place. But Sir Village not having one is weird. There's also that one witch episode we have to buy from Rosetta Town. And I think there's a migrant seal somewhere as well, but I think we have to donate more funds. But I'm not too fussed about that. Right now, at least. Da, 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 da. Why is this such a long path? What the heck? I know it's a castle. Hey, Johan, is that your name? There are two famous ancient stories about an inland sea beach. One of them is about the Guardian Blade, which can destroy just about anything. The other story is called The Sleeping Giant with No Soul. Yeah, it's a giant's cradle. They both sound like fairy tales, but sometimes behind these stories lies an even greater truth. Yeah, totally. Alright, I think it's like the room where the memory parrot is. That might be inn or like an area to rest. I hope so, because otherwise I have no idea how you're supposed to rest in Adelheid. And I really need MP, and I don't feel like going somewhere just to heat. Yeah, we need a duplicator for that door. Yeah, this is not where I need to be. We need a way to teleport. That's what we really need. They might have taken out teleport from Cecilia's spell list in favor of teleport gems, which I talked about is not inherently bad, but I don't want them to go overboard on changing the original too much to make it like Wild Arms 3. I'm fine with a few quality of life improvements and like, oh yeah, you know, it's a Wild Arms 1 remake with the 3 engines, so of course it's gonna be like Wild Arms 3, but like, there's such a thing as too much in terms of like this game losing its identity as a remake of 1, basically. Like, taking out everything from 1 that you would expect to be in the game in favor of making it more like 3. Anyway. Can I go up this way? I sure can. Bum, 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 bum. Where's this resting area? I know there's a room with like a bunch of beds and it has a memory parrot. This one. Can I rest here? I can't rest here. I was even looking at Curran Abbey. I didn't find any kind of inn there, but there might be an inn. I don't really know. Ow. If I don't find an inn in Adelheid, we might just leave. Because I don't know where else to look for an inn. Although it would have been nice to get this MP repair skill. Does Pilfer take 1 SP or MP? Oh, we can give you skills, right? I should probably do that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it takes 2. Okay. So 57 divided by 2, it's not divisible. You get 23 uses of steel before you have to heal up. Please, do you have an inn? You're from the ghost ship. How have you been? As for me, it's been hell trying to organize everything. Oh, this is Tom. I didn't want to be laughed at. Using the toolkit you gave me, I kept myself busy reporting the house belonging to a scientist named Emma. While I'm on a roll, I should restore everyone else's house too, but funds and building material are scarce. I received some funds from the castle, but it all went fixing up the hospital. Anyhow, I need to ask you for a favor. You're all drifters, right? Could you pick up something for me on your travels that might be useful? Perchance? I don't really know what you mean. That might be a side quest. You said you fixed a hospital. Where is the hospital? Is it in here? This looks like a hospital. Just let me rest in this hospital. We've lost a lot of medical equipment in the attack. It's a problem, we just barely are getting by. How could you do this to me, Media Vision? It's a hospital, but you're not even gonna let me rest. Alright, we're just gonna leave. I don't see it in an Adelheid. I find it really Weird that you can't just rest at the hospital for some reason. Or make it like Breath of Fire 3 where you can approach a bed and be like, oh yeah, rest. You know? You see a bed, you can rest. Easy. Depending on how long we have Jane, maybe we can come back and steal more MP repairs later after this dungeon. Now, if I remember right... Oh, it's like right there. It's like right near Adelheid. But I probably should go heal because Jane's out of MP. Yeah, I already scanned you. Sure did. Also, wait, let me switch out Jane because she's out of MP. Let's use McDullen. We haven't tried McDullen, have we? Oh no, we have used McDullen. I used him once. I remember using him. I used like one of his moves. Yeah, Punishment, Heaven's Wrath. I remember this. Either way. Get him! Dude, McDullen swinging a sword like that is, you know, it's a sight to behold. Did you just lower my max HP? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Alright, before we do Volcanon's Trap. Actually, wait! The town's like right here, isn't it? What town is that down there? I could just go to the ship graveyard and then go back to Adelheid. It wouldn't be that much trouble. To go back to Adelheid and steal some MP repairs, or try to at least. I didn't realize a town was this close to Adelheid. Like a town to heal at, that is. But if such a thing is possible, it wouldn't hurt. Wait, weak to lightning, not ice. Somehow it still worked though. Bum 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 bum. Banter, you have no one to banter with, you dumb fool. You weren't even looking at the Deathclaw. By the way, this morning I woke up to some great news that apparently there's a release date trailer coming. I think it's tomorrow or Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. For Visions of Mana. We can finally be getting a day. I think we will finally be getting a day. They confirmed, like, oh yeah, we're gonna announce the release date with this new trailer. And finally start, like, actually getting hype for that game. Not to say I lost hype, but, like, with a release date, I'll be even more excited. Alright, Ship Graveyard's gotta have an inn. I'm guessing it's gonna come like mid to late July, at the absolute earliest. I could see them doing a late July, early August release or something, probably. Although we won't know until that trailer hits. Bum bum. Finally, I rested. Put Cecilia on the bench for a bit. I didn't realize McDullen was so tough. Like, he does so much damage. Yeah, I was not expecting McDullen to be playable. I got spoiled that Jane would be, but I did not think McDullen... By the way, I know, there's 3 playable characters. I know 2 of them. I won't say them in case you don't know, or people don't know them. But I do know 2 of them. And there's a 3rd one, but I don't know if it's... I guess it's McDullen. I didn't know it was McDullen at the time. But I guess it is. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Maybe there's more than 3. I know there's at least 3. Lucy Chell, go. Banana, banana, banana. Yeah, it'll be a fun surprise, and also I don't know any others besides Jane and one other one. So, keep myself as blind as possible. Here, have this. Oh, you shouldn't have. My birthday's coming up. Dude, what am I gonna stream for my birthday? I wanna do, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. The past, like, 3 years, a game is released, like, either on my birthday or, like, the weekend, like, 3 days before, so I would just play said new game. There's no new game releasing on my birthday this time. So, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, you get this bird. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, you still are dead from McDullen and Rudy? That's insane.